Can you hear a nigga sing his song for the one time, baby? Hey y'all, man. Hey man, come on now. Welcome back, y'all. So today ain't really gonna be nothing special. It's another talking session for y'all young boys and girls and adults, or boys and females. Okay. Now let me tell y'all something. I'm going out of town next week. Okay. Next week Monday. Okay. And I'm going to see my great grandma in Chicago, and I won't be there that week to make a video. I don't think so. Maybe because I think I get back on Tuesday. Okay, it's a family trip. That's why I'm saying I think I should have all these details down, but I'm pretty sure I get back on Tuesday next week. So this video is coming out this week, and then the next video is probably coming out on Sunday, just so I can get something closer to the day that I leave, so y'all wouldn't be without nothing. Cause I already know how y'all niggas gonna get, nigga. Hey, you know, be like, where the fuck my video at, nigga? Whoop de whoop, your ass ain't dropped all week, nigga. I feel you, man. I'm telling you right now. So on top of that, I wanted to talk about why is it that I've been uploading one video every week at the moment. I haven't figured out what is it that I want to play on my channel. I'm still thinking about it. I'm sorry for lagging behind on what is it that I'm figuring now. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go more of a horror route. The anime games don't have much going on at the moment. We have to wait till next year for that. So I gotta find either a story mode game or just find a collage of horror games and play those on my channel if that's what y'all would like to see. Other thing is mental health awareness, man. I'm hoping that y'all mental state has been okay. Hope y'all been checking on that, meditating, praying to God, keeping yourself sane, making money, stacking your money up, investing it, and keeping y'all wealth strong as always. Okay, now I'm gonna tell y'all one more thing about this too. While praying to God is necessary, keep your heart at good faith. We all know what the Lord means. The Lord provides us with protection. The Lord is always gonna look out for us and provide us with the tools necessary to move forward in this lifetime. Nothing more, nothing less. I love all my people. Only reason I tell y'all to pray to God is because that shit will put you in good faith, and the Lord will never ever let you down. Don't listen to the people who have stories on why they feel about that shit. I'm telling you right now. Life is life, okay? I know this is YouTube, and I know they get real sensitive about certain shit, but death is something that happens. I know people miss their loved ones, but it's a part of life. You feel like you suffering every day you wake up, that cycle when you get up, go to work every day. Gotta have something, bro. How I put this? The way to being rich is not a job itself, it's how you are with your money. Be honest. Somebody can make $10,000 a day and still go broke. People always say, I don't know if you ever heard this saying ever in your lifetime. How I put this? You either choose money or God. Money is the root of all evil is what they say. God is the root to all peace. Think about that. Just think about it now. Think about it. Some of the richest people on this earth is considered the worst folks ever to exist. That's all I'm saying. The state of the economy is not how we want it to be. And I will say this one thing. I'm just going to speak my mind on this camera because at the end of the day, I can't bring the real to y'all if y'all don't know all the real. So when it came down to the presidential election, I voted for Kamala Harris. I know what everybody's fucking thinking. Oh my God, he voted for a woman. I don't mostly look at it as me voting for a woman. I look at somebody who was talking about providing for the youth, providing for the future, and pointing out the issues of the economy. As on the other side of the spectrum, we have the Republican Party, and Donald Trump was running his campaign. I didn't hear much out of him. At first, I was like, okay, I'll vote for Donald Trump because so far, even though during the Joe Biden election was a catastrophe because of how he went about. But I will tell you right now, this current president that we have inside this office, I do not agree with a lot of shit he's doing. He's traumatizing illegal families. I believe Mexicans should be here in the United States, but I feel like there should be a more humane way of trying to help them and assist them on becoming a more derived American citizen than trying to just deport them back. Because if you look at all of the shit that's going on the internet, this man is causing trauma amongst a bunch of illegals. At that point, I shouldn't even call them illegals. Migrated Mexicans, okay? Hear me out. They are people too. They come here for a better life. I know what they do. They send money back home, but that's because our dollars is worth more down there than they are down here. Shit. Let's just be a buck. And I honestly don't like how those families are being traumatized by the ICE patrol and all of that extra shit. I believe Mexicans that come here and aren't legal here should have a right to get their shit together first and then take the test. I feel like there should be something put in motion for those people instead of them just coming here, being here for a bunch of years. And then we have a president like this in the office that send them back in a worse way, shape, instead of helping them, trying to help them, trying to give them an alternative. It should be an alternative to that situation. Some Mexicans have come here and just decided not to take the repercussions, but that test is not cheap. We haven't talked about that at all. I'm not on Trump's side at all. I was on Kamala's side because she was going to do what's right for the people. I get it. A lot of people don't like Joe Biden and Kamala way of doing things because it comes out your hard tax-paying dollars, right? And you may feel the shit that they doing ain't respect. Donald Trump said he would fix grocery price, cost of living. I heard somebody arguing about that point one day. It's like, Donald Trump said he was gonna fix the cost of living. That shit ain't never gonna happen. I don't even know what president could fix that, but that shit ain't happening under his term. That man, from as much information as I have, and I'm not even gonna speak on his current situation right now, I voted for the president that I felt like if I was to have a kid in today's generation was gonna protect my kid through many more generations. That's not what the American people saw. The American people saw the fact that they wanted more money in their pockets and they wanted a more affordable economy. It wasn't like Kamala wasn't promising that. She said she was gonna get down to the bottom of grocery prices and she was gonna help the school system, keep the policies in line for I'm not even gonna say policies, the laws together for little girls to be protected from grown men that like to prey upon children. Come on now, every president, and I know this is a very sensitive topic for YouTube, but I can't stress this enough. This man has not done shit for us. He's in Chicago right now. He's in Chicago trying to find every Mexican that isn't here illegal. He was supposed to be down there in Chicago to clean up, not him personally, but his people supposed to be down there in Chicago to clean up a lot of the stuff that's going on with the gang members, the drug trafficking, and everything else that they're dealing with. And I hate that word because I feel like that word is very racist. I don't like that word. I would just call them migrated Mexicans. They coming from Mexico. They didn't take the necessary repercussion, or I'm not even gonna say that. They didn't take the necessary requirement to become a legalized American. And like I say, I humbly do believe there should be something put into play that allows them to get everything together, because you can't expect them to come from over there and already have everything down and be able to pay for the test on the spot. I worked with a lady that wasn't legalized down here in America, and she got everything together, I know it costs a lot of money. I'm not saying, that's why I say it should be a way for everybody who isn't here legally to get their stuff together and then turn around and take the test that's required. Because personally, I feel like there's a more humane way of doing it. And for the people arguing the fact that Joe Biden sent all this money to the Ukraine, I don't think you guys understand what would happen if the Ukraine was to be taken over. The Ukraine is a part of a membership team with the United States called the G7. Everybody that's partnered with the United States and does business with us is part of the G7. In case we go to war, they go to war with us too. So it's not completely like the Ukraine shouldn't be helped. They're a part of that with us. And if Russia takes over the Ukraine, it basically means we lose a part of our own territory. That's detrimental to winning a war, by the way. Everybody should know that. That's how war works. The more land a person gains, the more advantage they have. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a person that's gonna sit there and tell y'all can't tell me how y'all feel down the comments. I'm telling y'all personally, who I voted for comes straight down to the fact of what I morally believe in as a person. I believe in the youth. The youth is the future generation. And if they're not being protected, I don't see what's going on here. Like, I get it. The cost of living is a problem, but inflation is a problem everywhere. Canada, Korea, China. Fuck, China's in more debt than us. Most of the people partner with us in those dictatorships for a country. We can't do nothing about that. We can ride all we want. But the only way people hear us on that is I do believe grocery prices should be more affordable. You can argue that with me. I 100% do believe grocery prices should be more affordable. People coming out the fucking store, $60 over items, and walking out that bitch with 6 items. No, I don't believe SNAP EBT should be used on fucking snacks. If you gonna buy snacks with your EBT, you should use your actual money or a credit card. Literally, we all need to eat to survive, and that's what food stamps are meant. Literally. That's why they're trying. Honestly, that's kind of why I understand why they're trying to take away some benefits now, like that EBT shit. A lot of people are not using them how they're intended to be used. Those EBTs are used for your survival, and a lot of people just use them to get what they're feeling at the moment. If you're not eating real food, I don't think you're using your EBT to the fullest degree. And I'm not trying to say that to knock anybody that's using their shit for snacks. That's you, by all means. I don't have it, and I'm not trying to say I'm rich. Look at my room. My shit's a mess. Rich people don't live, but I'm working on it. I'm a humble person, but but I'm gonna always speak my mind to y'all because at the end of the day, this is my platform and you guys are here to watch me, but I'm never gonna tell you that your opinion doesn't matter. You can share your opinion. You can tell me how you feel. We may not agree with each other, but at the end of the day, this is a real community, and you're able to speak how you feel. I'm not gonna lie. This community is here for us gamers and people who feel some type of way. I love y'all. Y'all feel some way and y'all don't agree with me, tell me. That's between us. We a family. We should be able to speak how we feel against each other. America right now isn't in a pretty spot. I'm not gonna say it's because a lot of people didn't vote the president I wanted in office. I'm just gonna simply say we don't got the right person in office. And this is why I always say keep your good faith to God, because in a time of need, God is always going to make sure you have. This is the only point why I went on such a ramble just now, because God is always going to make sure you're protected thick and thin. Evil never prevails in a sense of your life being ruined. Don't let nobody take advantage of you. Don't let nobody unnecessarily come into your life and disrespect you, because at the end of the day, all you got is yourself. Keep yourself wealthy, pray to God, stay on your toes, 10 toes down to the end, keep yourself truthful. Your moral compass needs to be intact, and you need to always stand on your own moral. That's what this community stand for, and we won't never, ever, ever let nobody tell you different. This is what we stand for as a community. We stand for absolute moral compasses, and we stand for absolute respect. If nobody is doing respecting you as a human being, fuck. You find yourself broke because of somebody hanging around, fuck. You find somebody knocking you because you believe in God. Our messages is absolute. Once you believe in it, what you should be chasing. If you want to be a YouTuber, somebody knocking it, fuck. You want to be a welder and somebody telling you ain't got the skills for it. Regardless of what I tell you, if you choose a trajectory, you going down, because at the end of the day, we're humans and nobody else has control over what we decide to do but us. At the end of the day, like I said, I hope this message get across to people, and I hope y'all truly understand what I meant to say here today. Moral of the story is keep your heart humble, keep your mind straight, stay out the way, stack your money, pray to God, invest, become wealthy, grow old, pass over, and go to heaven. Have a family, let your generation continue to live throughout the world, have financial wealth through them too. At the end of the day, once you pass away, keep your mind in its best state, keep your heart in its best state, always stay positive, don't ever let negativity come into your life, chase your dreams and be you. I love y'all. Till next time, I hope y'all keep safe, pray to God. Hey man, YouTube gang, man, it's always a blessing to talk to y'all. I really love y'all niggas to the bottom of my heart. Don't care what race you is, don't care what gender you is. If you gay, that's fine. I love all y'all the same. Y'all my people. That's how I'm always gonna look at it. I don't care what you got going on at the end of the day. You my people. I don't support none of that foul shit. People be getting put on the death penalty for it though. But other than that, what you identify as, that's you, bro. This my community, and you welcome here anytime. Like always. Peace. Love y'all. Y'all can be safe, man. Okay, stay out of trouble.